Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Kaya Charms here. Hope you guys are having a charming day, and may I just say I'm glad you're here. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate that very, very much. And I hope that you guys enjoy my content for today. I also appreciate all the comments that I received for yesterday's video, and I hope for the same to happen for this one. Okay, so let's talk. I want to do Let's Talks, but let's talk the Old West Saloon personal space, which came from Digital Leisure. When home was round, it could be found in the estate store. This space came with mini games like liar's dice, darts, and blackjack, which I didn't really mess with too much. Sorry for the noise in the background, that's like outside. If you didn't hear it, then I'm just saying that for me, okay? So mostly because I wasn't good at the games there at the time, but other than that, I think you can unlock stuff like furniture, something else you can get, but I don't remember right now. But feel free to leave a comment on what you remember, though, about the Old West Saloon personal space. I didn't own the West Saloon. A good friend of mine did. That's all I can say about this place, other than saying it has a second floor with three rooms. Let's also talk the RedBull House of Skate personal space. This place was huge, and it's where you can play a skateboarding game with all the tricks included, I think, like the ollie, grind, grab, and flip, and get a good score throughout the skate park. Now, what I'm gonna say here is that a skate park, I think a friend of mine, old friend of mine from PlayStation Home, when he was coming on here, Nebula, I think he was saying something like it would be cool to have a skate park here. And I think I'm really welcome to that idea. I don't know if he wants me to say his name or keep it sealed. I don't know. That's why I'm saying a friend and this and that, because I'm not sure if they want their names included in my video. Okay, so that's that. And before I say anything else, I want to just say that it is really cool to be around mods. Can I just say that right now? and community assistance. It's rare that I see Xlock Studios CM out, and she dresses very nicely. And it's rare that she says hello to me now sometimes. But anywho, so Ashley here is telling me that she can't type, and that sometimes, or should I don't know, she got stuck in private message. That used to happen to me back in the bowling alley when I accidentally would type to somebody in private message, and then when I try to back out and talk to somebody in public, whatever I said came out in private message. So River is not the only one who is dealing with that problem. The best thing that you can do is to leave the space and come back, because you're just going to get stuck and frustrated that you can't say anything to anybody else. Or maybe you can jump in the wardrobe and come back out. I'm not sure if that works, but you can try that out. That is another issue that Nebula Realms should be fixing, where whenever we type in a private message, we shouldn't get stuck in there. If we want to type a private message, fine. If we want to get out of private message, let that happen, please. I haven't had that issue in a long time, but seeing as it's still around, hitting certain avatars, certain people, that needs to be looked at and fully fixed. There's a lot of things in Nebula Realms that need to be fixed, but I'm gonna keep this video on Let's Talk. Maybe not, I don't know. So let's just continue. It really is a great honor to be around these people. I really mean that. Okay.
If only I could turn back time.
see this chat log right here. I don't know. I friended this person for a while, and I've been trying to be very nice and polite. I wasn't saying anything mean to him or anything. Let's just get that straight. But I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I'm just gonna say that this is the reason why I'm careful to who I add. I don't know what this person was talking about, and I kept telling him, answering his questions, and he kept repeating the same thing every single time. He'll invite me to do a game like Fortnite, and I told him I don't have it, and he would ask me again. Or I tell him I'm playing Sims 4, and then he would act, and then I'm pretty sure he could see that I'm playing Sims 4, and then he would go and be like, so do you have Sims 4? What the hell? Yes, I do. Don't you see me playing it? I don't understand. And I straight up told you I'm playing Sims 4. I'm playing Sims 4, and you're gonna ask me if I have it? I'm not even gonna go on about that. I'm just saying that I was trying to be nice, and sometimes you just, hey. Anywho, and I don't want y'all to be like, okay, this is how she treat people. No, this is me trying to be careful to who I'm friends with. All right, and I put up with a lot of stuff to the point where I can't. All right, I'm a human being. Anywho, back to what I was saying about the RedBull House of Skate. So the RedBull House of Skate had a hot tub you can relax in with a built-in TV. There's even a board where you can view all the skateboards. I even think there was a TV that advertised something. I like the RedBull machine minigame, especially if I could get something out of it. Comment down below if you had this space now, because I didn't. I had a friend, and that's how I was able to get there, visit them, etc. So before I move on to anything else, I found another issue that was happening on Nebula Realms. And I know you guys are tired of hearing the word issues, but I gotta say something. And I know that if I was to say something in the communities that I'm in, they'll just be like, oh, email, go to forums, it's not allowed here, etc. And I'm not gonna go to forums. I like to bring attention to my channel and let people know what's what. Let them see and hear what the issue is. You get what I'm saying? So at the bowling alley, when I went to play pinball, the camera started acting crazy and wouldn't stay still. It would move up and down to the point where I couldn't even hit the ball. I want to know if this happens to anyone else. Not only do I not get to, the Nebula points that I'm supposed to get when I play, but I can't even play it now. I'm hoping with other issues that should be getting fixed, this one gets looked at too. I meant to put that in yesterday's video, but I forgot, so there. The only games I mess with is bowling and pool. I mess with the pinball only because of a friend, because she wanted to play, and I was like, okay, I'll play. I mean, why not? So, also, can I just say something real quick? You know how Nebula Realms has bars with the drinks? I probably mentioned this already, so if I did, just think of it as a reminder. So why not have a mini game for the bowling alley and dome? Something similar to how the sodium was. Do y'all know how many times I have caught people role-playing as bartenders as if they are giving drinks to others? That's like, I think I could actually count like 5 or 6 times. And that's great. I'm not complaining about it. Do what you will. It's a video game, for crying out loud. Just like I don't see how people like argue on a video game, for crying out loud. You're an adult. Act like it. That's all I'm gonna say on that subject, because if I continue on that subject, let's just say I'm just gonna keep going on and on and on. And you guys will probably be like, okay, she's just talking way too much about that. Can we talk about something else, please? It's just like that. Yeah, I blurred it. Yes, I did. Sorry. It's not your eyes bothering you. I actually blurred it. And I'm gonna tell you right now in my videos, if you ever see blur on my screen or on your screen, sorry, on your screen and it's my video, that's because I'm trying to either blur out unnecessary, inappropriate conversations, cursing and all that stuff, and covering up somebody, whatever they're saying under their name. Now, the reason why I did this is because this girl right here, is nothing wrong with her. There's no problem with her. It's just that under her name, it says that, it pretty much says that it's a little kid. And I don't want, it says the age of how old she is, and it says something else. And right now I'm doing this blur to be respectful because I don't need to have somebody's, parent getting upset or anything, and say, why is my kid on your video or whatever. I don't know. So I'm blurred out what was said under her name, and I would try to blur out her avatar completely, but she keeps bopping next to me. But it's okay. Just think of her as a little fairy. A fairy that's running around the dome freely. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get on with what I'm saying, okay? So, like I was saying, with the bartenders and all that stuff, I'm not into role playing, or should I say, I'm not very good at it, but a mini game would be best. Sorry for the noise in the background. That's outside. A mini game would be best. At the beach, we can't sit on the stools there. Why can't we? And the same goes for the chairs upstairs in our personal apartment. Well, I just wanted to bring that attention to y'all. And anyway, I hope y'all enjoy my Let's Talks, because because it's always nice to remember the public spaces, the private spaces, the clubhouses, remembering the clothes in the stores, even the mini games home had. The Let's Talks is what I can do until another update comes our way, or if there's an important information to share and any ideas I might have that I think Nebula Realms can use. So that's all I got for you guys for today or tonight. I think I came late with my video again. I'm so sorry, but real comes first before anything, and you guys mean a lot to me, so I will always want to just still deliver a video to you guys, because I know some might be just waiting to see what I have next to say, and I know some of you look to my videos for anything that could be said about this game. And the lag is real, y'all saw that, right? Oh, it wasn't a lag, it's more like a freeze. Lag, freeze, whatever. Anywho, yeah, so I appreciate you guys for watching this one, and I would love to see a lot of comments down below, okay? And I would love to reply to each and every one of you if I can, and if I don't, I will eventually answer you guys. Now, I don't have every answer in the book about this game, Nebula Realms. I just tell you guys exactly what I know. Alright guys, if you made it to the end of this video, God bless you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, also be sure to check out my Sims 4 series gameplay that I'm doing on the side besides Nebula Realms. And hopefully there's a patch happening this week. Like they said, we're all waiting. See you guys later.